In our previous video, we saw about blockchain technology. We even saw that hashing is one of the major factors that helps to protect our data and create a chain between multiple blocks. Being an important factor, let's see what hashing is. Do watch the video till the end. If you haven't seen my video about blockchain, there is a I button that will pop right now. You can click that to watch my previous video. So let's get into today's topic. Before we see what hashing is, let me explain why we go with hashing most of the time. Hashing is generally used to protect and secure our data. Generally, when we create an account in any of the websites, we create a password. But have you ever wondered where the password is stored and how it is stored? The password we create will be stored in the company's database in any one of the three forms. The first one is the form of a plain text. In this, the password will be stored without any change or modulation. Further, this can be easily found by hackers. And if you are a person who will have the same password for multiple accounts, then forget it. Because if the hacker has cracked into any one, then they can easily get their hands on the rest. Due to this, the plain text method is not preferred by many, but the surprising fact is that there are many companies that used to save the user password in plain text. Encryption is the second method to store our passwords. This is a modification done on passwords. After the users enter their passwords, these are encrypted using encryption key. The encryption is just like a mask. That is, once the mask is removed, the face of the person will be revealed. Similarly, the hackers nowadays find easy to decrypt the key. So once they decrypt, it's same as removing the mask. The passwords will be revealed easily. This method is safer than storing in a plain text but not completely safe. However, the encryption key will be unique and will not have any relation with the password or the data we create. Again, by using the same encrypted key, we can also get back our passwords. So to overcome even that, we can use the third technique, and yes, it's the hashing method. The hashing is done using hash functions. The hash functions will take the input. It can be a password, text file, or anything that you want to protect from others. This input is turned into a string of text. The string can be alphabets and numbers. Just like the encryption, the hash value obtained will not have any relation with the data inside. Not just that, the hashes created will be of the same length for all the data files. The data file may have 10 pages or 200 pages or can be even a word. It doesn't matter, as once it is hashed, the hash value will be of same length. There are many types of hash functions, out of which SHA-256 is used most of the times. SHA stands for Secure Hash Algorithm. The reason of using hash instead of encryption is that hash is one-way method, while the encryption is two-way. The encrypted key can be decrypted to see the password, but hashing is a one-way method. We cannot get back to the password using the hash key obtained. This factor makes difficult for the hackers to know our data. With the help of the hash, the companies are able to verify the login without storing your original password. The important factor of hashing is its speed. More hashes per second they calculate, that better they are. Due to this factor, hashing is also not that perfect. The hackers use brute force methods to get our data. In simple, brute force method is done with the hope of obtaining the data by using many passwords and passphrase and trying all of those with the guesses. These guesses will sometimes be correct and lead the hackers to the data and passwords. Even if this doesn't work, hackers use the rainbow tables. These tables will have the pre-computed hashes. With this, we can find the weak and commonly used passwords. The speed is a positive thing in certain places, but not in all the places. The next problem in hashing is quite interesting. The hash function will generate the same hash value if the data is same in two or more files. Same data means same spaces, same numbers and similar characters in the lines of the data files. The same property will also be applied to passwords. So if two or more people have the same password, then the hash value will also be the same for them. So if the hacker finds one such thing using brute force method, then they can also find others who are having the same password easily. To overcome this, the hash methods use a word called salt. This word is added before we hash the data. The salt is a random hash data and will be unique each time. This hash value of salt will be added to the hash of the data. This in turn will be more secure and unique. Now, even if there is the same data, the salt value will be unique, making the complete hash different from others. This makes difficult for the hackers to find the data. To completely secure, we need to use few other techniques. The example for those are decrypt, scrypt, and many more. These will help to neutralize the brute force methods. These methods will take the password with the salt and a cost. The cost defines the number of rounds the algorithm goes through. With this cost, we can create more secure and unique hash value to protect the data. This cost can be used in future to even overcome the brute force methods. With multiple methods, we can secure our data at a greater extent. Hashing has few properties that need to be taken care of. The SHA-256 will have 256 bits of characters, irrespective of the data size. Further, the hash value must always be unique. The speed of generating a hash value for a data must be very high. Even a small change in the input must create a complete set of different hash value. With all these properties, hashing becomes more secure. This is the reason that blockchain technology uses hashing method in creating bitcoins. The I button is still there, click that to watch the blockchain technology. That's it for now, meet you all in my next video. Thanks for watching this. If you like this video, hit that like button. Do share it with your friends and comment down on what topic we need to speak next. Don't forget to subscribe and press that bell icon to get instant notification for my upcoming videos. Until then, don't forget to think big.